Hello and welcome to our latest review.
This is 23.
Is it 23?
24.
Is it 23 or 24?
24.
I've lost track. I really have. We've had a week off as well, so I know I've been late in uploading them as well. So
Not to Rick.
I know I've had a few computer problems.
Yeah.
But
I can understand.
so there's been a week in between the last review and this review. So
The computer's been poorly.
it wasn't my computer, my flash drive decided to go.
Ah,
Right. So anyway, how's your week been? Oh, 2 weeks, should I say?
no.
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks since we last reviewed.
Next week, last week.
It's 2 weeks. We've had 2 weeks. We had a week off, so we've had 2 weeks.
Oh, right, yeah. Ordered my bass guitar.
Yeah.
On Wednesday. I haven't come yet.
Well, it'll take a bit of time, don't forget. You had Friday, which was a bank holiday, and Monday's a bank holiday as
I
well, so
understand that.
it'll take a while. I've had a good 2 weeks.
Rick, I
I've
haven't
sorry,
finished
carry
yet. I had my hair dyed. Blacky blue.
Lucky blue.
Yeah.
The colour of your eyes when I finish it.
I'll say it's short to me.
Yeah. We'll do when we finally beat you up and give you the black eyes.
Sure. I will let you.
It's been a good one. It's been a good 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I got the last issue of Transformers Bumblebee, which is a pretty pants series, but Last Stand of the Wreckers, I think 3 is the recent one. I'm not sure, maybe 3. Yeah, I think it's 3. Transformers Ongoing number 5, and Transformers Nefarious 1. That's just the comics. Oh no, and I also got the UK version as well. I also picked up from Akabu the toy we're reviewing this week, because last week we forgot to get the toy at the Tuesday. We forgot to choose the toy last week. What?
Where's it?
We can see that afterwards.
Ah,
Okay.
yeah.
It's like, I can't have a conversation. So yeah, I got that and I managed to get that for 20p, which you will be impressed by. 20p for this toy.
Bargain, yeah.
For this toy, I'm not. We'll show you in a second. I then picked up some toys for you at the Kabu, and I also
Which is for my birthday.
for your birthday, and I also
Yes,
this week for 20p I picked up Lion-O from Thundercats. He included the Sword of Omens and his glove
Alright.
for 20p. That is a
That's
bargain.
great, I think.
So
You get some quite good stuff.
well, every now and then. It's normally it's been pants for the past 4 months, so
Right.
it's about time it picked up.
Yeah. There might be bits missing, but
Yeah.
you can't
I
complain,
also
can you?
got.
Can't complain.
No, I also got 2 retail incentive comics as well. One being Beast Wars, and the other one being Generations.
In case I'm laughing.
Yeah, it's Trumpolina over there, as we've now nicknamed Rebecca. Yeah. She's like, you can tell she's like a father. Anyway, the toy review for this week. Because we forgot to pick the toy last week,
Yeah.
it left us in a state of limbo.
However,
Luckily enough, the girls were away for a week, and I found this toy at the car boot. And it fits in quite well with the fact that what I was mentioning earlier, one of the comics I picked up. It is G1 Iron Fist.
G2.
Well, G1, G2, it's complicated, it's a bit weird. G2 Iron Fist, who is also a star of the Wreckers at the moment, from Last Stand of the Wreckers, so I thought, what the hell, we'll review him. So, I'll pass it on to you, I'll give you your notes,
Thank you.
and away you go.
Hey. Thank you. My wonderful sister.
We're going to get this every week, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
He is wonderful and he's beautiful.
Just get on with it.
You're
You're going to make me blush.
Iron Fist was released only in Europe in 1992 as a light former. During the Generation 2 line, Iron Fist has had no recolours or remolds, and his name is yet to be reused. The character saw little light until the recent comic Last Stand of the Wreckers, which you mentioned earlier, and is now a sought after toy, which
It's quite good considering I picked it up for 20p.
Yeah.
I'm quite impressed by that. I'm probably gonna mention that a few more times during the review.
Yeah.
Can anyone guess how much I got it for? Anyway, go on. Yeah.
What I like about this toy is it's easy to transform. It took me a bit of practice, didn't it?
Yeah.
To get used to it. Look, and here we go. I'm off, and
yeah, that bit requires a bit of force.
Yeah. That's.
No, you've got to flip the body down again. That's the bit you keep missing.
Oh yeah.
It's the bit you keep forgetting about.
It's always one bit in there. It's awkward out, and look, I can transform it, and transform it back, and.
So, what do you think of the actual toy then?
It's easy to transform.
Yeah. Okay, it's the G1 stuff really, isn't it? The G1, G2 stuff. G2, the toy's got a little bit better during G2, so.
Yeah.
But it's still got a very G1 feel about it, hasn't it?
Yeah. It's good.
Which is why it's easy to confuse as G1.
It's easy.
The toys from G1 were just as simple to transform anyway. So, what would you rate it out of 10?
For the easy transformation, I'd rate it 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
That's a good score for that one then. So,
It's a good toy as well.
it's minute number, is it 1 or 2? You're 2 this time, aren't you? Come on, 2. No, they're not trampolina. Right, and away you go. So, did you find it difficult to transform this toy?
No, it was easy to transform.
Yeah. There was a bit you were stuck with though, weren't there? Yes, shoving that bit down. It does require, everything else is just flip, pull and flip. This bit does require a bit of force to get it out. And funnily enough, when I bought it, that's exactly what it looked like. It wasn't pushed in properly, so whoever sold it to me obviously didn't realise that it popped all the way up. So, what would you rate the toy out of 10?
10.
10 out of 10? You give it 10 out of 10 as well? Ooh, doing quite well this one. Yeah, you've transformed it quite well as well, didn't you? You got it all the way. I think I showed you once and you managed it all by yourself then, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
So far, we're going to get into robot mode and then we'll bring Trumpolina on. Yeah, so come along Trumpolina!
I fly by trumping.
You fly by trumping. That's enough.
That's my nickname of the week.
Yeah, your nickname for this week, Trumpolina. Probably stick that one actually. A bit like the smell. So, what do you think of this toy then?
I like it.
You like the toy?
I like it. Whoa.
So, what do you like about it?
All of it?
All of it. What is there anything in specific you like? Do you like how easy it is to transform?
Yep.
Yeah. But you really like the G1 stuff, don't you?
Broadside.
Yeah. Broadside's still your favourite. So did you got problems pushing that bit in and you struggle with that bit? Everyone seems to struggle with that bit. So what would you rate it out of 10 then?
10.
10.